Hey there, this is Brett with another comic book review. G.I. Joe number 29, A Real American Hero. This is the third printing of this issue. The first printing has barcodes, stuff like that down here, and your normal up there. But with that being said, let's get started. We'll see the whale being towed into port or to a little small docking area. And the locals are making fun of it. And as Duke and Roadblock Cutter make repairs on it, the locals make hang on to the back, and Road picks them up and just carries them off. Firefly and Destro running through the swamp trying to get out of it. And then you see the kid from issue 10 saying, "I'm going to get you back. What you did to me and my family and father." And back in Florida, Gulf of Mexico, they're making repairs to the whale. And Destro and Firefly see a poacher. They take his boat. Cobra Commander gives uproaring speech on how Cobra is making their money. The new Crimson Guard, one of the Cobra's best, is shown to the world. And then Destro and Firefly show up and they steal the whale. Firefly, they fire upon Duke and Roadblock. Firefly, Wild Bill shows up in the Firefly. Cutter steals a little fishing boat. And then chase ensues. And then Cutter makes it back to the USS Jane. The USS Jane also goes in pursuit. And then USS Jane goes on land. Wasn't designed for it, but yet still does. Destro and shoots his wrist rockets at the Dragonfly. And Duke and Wild Bill crash land on the USS Jane. And Firefly and Destro make an escape attempt in the depth charges. And then Tripwire, Roadblock, and Wild Bill goes down to the where they get the whale back. They leave a little bit explosive device in the whale. Tripwire gonna sacrifice himself to save others. Roadblock takes the explosive, throws it off ship, and they try to go look for Destro and Firefly, but it's too late. The fishing boats are going out to sea. No room to maneuver. And that's that. Alright, here's the review. Everything's alright. Except to right here. He was left behind because of the fact that there was no room on the Rattler. He was shot down and now he has to find his way out. They weren't backstabbed by Cobra Commander. They weren't left for dead. They knew what they're doing, and they're resourceful people. So they can get out of this. Especially Firefly. If you know anything about Firefly, he is resourceful. So that's one part of problem I have. So you see the growing resentment. That's part of why they say what they said. This here, telling a stadium full of people how Cobra's making their money, not believable. Then showing your spy or spies how in public and how you're going to use them in public, not smart. Then, this is all good. I like this. The chase. I don't know what size millimeter machine gun that is, but I don't know, someone would have gotten hurt on that. Cutter stealing that fishing boat, then just leaving it adrift like that. I don't know. Just pretty, if you pardon the expression, a pretty dick move. Once again, comic relief. There, taking that USS Jane overland and doing a world of damage to it. I don't know. I liked it, but also, eh. And seeing the cold-hearted, no, I wouldn't say cold-heartedness, but cold nerves of steel that Wild Bill has. Pretty good. And seeing how Cutter and Wild Bill work together as a team, also good. The depth charges, I don't know. I mean, they're supposed to sink, yet they float. I like the point where Tripwire tries to save everybody by sacrificing himself. I like that. Also, this is kind of unbelievable. You know, that vent just happened to be there. He happens to know where it comes out at, and it doesn't land on the deck. It just happens to go off ship. Lucky. Very, very lucky. And then having Roadblock kind of talk to Tripwire about, and speaking of brave, that took a lot of heart. Back there, Tripwire, but don't do it again. Uncle Sam paid you megabucks to train you to fight with a team. A dead hero don't do his buddies no good, and medals ain't no shinier when they're so, yeah, I like that part. So there's that. I liked it. I'm glad I have it. I wish I had the, I would like to get the first and second printing of this instead of the third, but overall, I like it. Tells you start seeing the dislike between Destro and Cobra Commander and Firefly, the uneasy alliance there between them, and you get to see the teamwork with the Joes. So, all in all, great read. I liked it. If you don't have it, get it. If you're a G.I. Joe fan, it's a must-have, like all the comics in the G.I. Joe line, series. So, thank you again for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. I really like to hear from you. And if there is another review out there on another person's channel, put a link in the comment section below. I really like to hear what they have to say about this issue. You know, my opinion isn't always the best, and I've been told many times that I'm never that right about anything. So, but I still like to hear other people's opinions. So, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Stay out of trouble. Bye.